Yes, boss. Yes, boss, dog. Listen, bruh. Barely did any work today, you feel me? Just cut some grass. Sun was hot, you feel me? Way how the sun was beating on me, dog, I was like, yo, it was a perfect time to catch a quick nap in the truck, bruh. And I did that, dog. I feel rejuvenated, dog. I feel like... And then I just came out the shower. Listen, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Feeling it, dog. And this is a real spicy, lovely topic, dog. Real suave topic, dog. You get what I'm saying? Because I've said certain things about when people use black magic and certain things selling their soul. But I never talk about the actual portion of, how can I say it, why it's important not to do something like that, right? And in this world, you got to understand this, right? If anybody hasn't figured it out, I'm going to let you know right now. In this lifetime, you're going to have to put in work to get whatever it is that you want. You feel me? But however, there are some people who want to skip the line. No, I'm not trying to do no hard work, dog. I'm trying to get to the land of milk and honey and give me everything from there. You feel me? And you got to understand this, bro. Nothing in life, nothing beats hard work, dog. And when you put God, you include God in what it is that you want. You get what I'm saying? And you understand, when you understand how important hard work is and dedication, blood, sweat, and tears, then you'll understand that, yo, that's where it's at. When you work hard for what it is that you want, you work hard for what you want. That's yours. You get what I'm saying? You put in the time and did something that a lot of people would not be willing to do to get what it is that you have. So, example, that could be a car. That could be a house. That could be friggin' finishing school. It could be for a job. Like, it could be different things. You get what I'm saying? But you have to understand that there are some people in life that they like to skip the line. You get what I'm saying? And they don't understand what is the underlying, like what is the overall consequence of doing certain things like that, right? So let's get into it, right? The famous Bible saying, right? I'm gonna run it for you, and then we're gonna go from there, and I'm gonna break down some terminologies and what they mean. All right, so we're gonna go to Mark 8 verse 36 to 37. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Right? So when you think about that, everybody in this world, I'm not going to say everybody because I believe some people are here that shouldn't be here. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, when God gave you life, He gave you something that you're good at. You have to find it. You get what I'm saying? You have a soul. You have a spirit, right? That's valuable. That's very precious. You get what I'm saying? There are some people that are really willing to trade out whatever morals, their soul, for material stuff. I.e. meaning, I'm not trying to work hard. You get what I'm saying? And there are some people like that. Reason being for that is because there are some people who are, I'm not gonna lie, some people are entitled. Some people feel like, no, this is not meant for me. I'm meant to live a lavish lifestyle. I'm not meant to work hard, all of that. And in reality, that's just not how life works. You get out whatever it is that you put in. And in this lifetime, if you're not willing to work hard, I'm just gonna be real with you. If you don't want to work hard, you're not willing to make changes, you're going to have a hard life unless you're willing to do some things that's going to come back and bite you in the ass, right? And I got some real lit examples for you. You feel me? So I'm going to go into an old terminology that I came across, right? It's called Faustian bargain, right? And I'm going to explain it to you. Faustian bargain is a pact whereby a person trades something of supreme moral or spiritual importance, such as a personal values or the soul, for some worldly or material benefit such as knowledge, power, or riches, right? Now, when I heard about this, I forgot where I came across it on, but it was on social media. On one of these like conspiracy, I was scrolling past this little conspiracy sign. I was like, yo, I never heard of that before, right? So if you hear a certain terminology like Faustian or certain things like they got a name from, it came from somewhere. So I'm gonna give you an example. In baseball, one of the most famous surgeries, I think they call it a Tommy John surgery, right? Tommy John was an actual pitcher that got injured, and they had to, because of his injury, he was the first person to actually go through that. I think they named the surgery after him. You feel me? So that led me to look up, yo, Faustian bargain, where did that shit come from, right? And it's from the medieval times, right? It says it's from a medieval legend of Faust, who made a contract with the devil, exchanging his soul for unlimited knowledge and worldly pleasures. So think of it like this, right? Everybody knows that the devil gives shitty deals, right? You never make a deal with the devil. You feel me? That's only just gonna come back to bite you in the ass, right? Now, when you do a deal with the devil, this is how that mainly goes, right? And this is from videos that I've seen, a lot of things, but it's a spiritual type of thing, right? So it's angels and demons, good, evil, God and the devil, right? God already gave you something, right? He has something for you. He knows this is something you'll love. Why? He made you. You get what I'm saying? The devil knows that, dog, God has a plan for you. But because he knows a lot of people ain't trying to go through that hard work, he gonna make it all sweet and sexy cocaine dope for you, right? I'm gonna give you what it is that you want, but you gonna give me what I need in return, right? Cool. Whatever it is that you're praying for, whether it be knowledge, whatever status, it's gonna last but for so long and come to a crashing halt. Whenever God gives you something, that's it. That's you. You feel me? That's just like if somebody tell you, yo, like if you ask somebody for some money, right? The devil is like, yo, I need this back with interest and all. If you don't give me my shit, I'm coming at your ass. You feel me? God is like, yo, I'm giving you this, dog. I don't want it back. You feel me? It's like a difference between it. The devil wants control from you. You feel me? God don't want that. He wants you to recognize what it is that he gave you. He gave you free will. Choose what it is that you choose. But if you're rocking with me, I got you. You get what I'm saying? Here's how the motion go. Selling your soul to the devil is not what people really think it is, because it goes in different ways. If you look at it from a musical, like music, call it like music industry standpoint, right? There are people who do different things to sacrifice or sell their soul. There are some people who do blood sacrifices where they sacrifice somebody close to them. You feel me? So pay attention, right? Certain people who you seen, yo, how did your career take off out of nowhere? How did certain things pop off for you? Because they did a blood sacrifice. If they didn't do a blood sacrifice, they was down with getting down with the get down, and you feel me? The other opposite way of the same sex or whatever the case may be, right? Give you an example of somebody perfect, because I was watching this as a kid and I was like, dog, this made no sense to me, right? Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, to my understanding, was a 3rd place winner from American Idol. My mom, my sisters, all of them, they used to watch the hell out of this shit. And I paid attention to it, right? Whenever I walk past. Everybody who wins 1st place, something happens for them. You 2nd place, you'll get recognition because you was there. But 3rd place is like, yo, okay, you feel me? But everybody knew Jennifer Hudson can sing her ass off, right? Show you what struck out to me that was so crazy, bro. After American Idol and everything died down and all of that, right? Why is it all of a sudden, I think it was her nephew, her brother, and her mother, or something like that. All 3 of them died, right? Then all of a sudden, shoom, Jennifer Hudson career took off. Landed and got a Weight Watchers deal. All of these things. I'm like, dog, why this girl career took off like that? You feel me? It's real crazy. It's like something else was going on. And to my understanding, if you peep game and you understand certain shit, listen to what I just told you. Do your research on everybody who won American Idol. Look at Ruben Studdard. Ruben Studdard won first place, right? Ruben Studdard was knocking out some songs. Sorry for 2004, all of that stuff, right? But where is he now? None of them people who won American Idol had a career like Jennifer Hudson, in my honest opinion. That's just the way how I feel about it. She had an immaculate run. She did some movies, you feel me? What was it? Dreamgirls or some singing movie, bro. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what movie, drop it in the comment, right? You don't get certain things without giving something up. You feel me? It's just like, all right, here's another one and I'm going to give it to you from another angle, right? She did it from American Idol. So this is my honest opinion. I'm not cheddar bobbing, shoot nobody. Hey, you sold your soul to the devil. That's just my opinion, right? So that's how I feel. This incident now, this person said it willingly, all of that. Snoop Dogg, right? Shout out to Snoop Dogg because I love the hell out of this song. I love what's real, and I'm going to state that right now. If it's real, I like it. You feel me? Because you're being upfront honest with it. It's not like you're on some, oh, well, I'm good or I'm evil. No. If you listen to Snoop Dogg, Murder Was the Case, he came straight out and told you, look, my nigga, I sold my soul to the devil. You feel me? If you listen to that song, go look up that song. Murder Was the Case. He was like, something like, and everything that nigga said came to reality. Living like a baller low, having money and blowing hella chronic smoke. I bought my mama a Benz and bought my boo-boo a Jag. And you was just rapping about everything that he did, right? And then the devil voice said, just remember who changed your life, because when you start tripping, that ass is mine. You feel me? Meaning I put you on and I gave you this shit. So you better fucking respect me and do whatever the hell it is that I say. God not gonna do shit like that to you. You feel me? That's something that the devil does. The devil gives you shitty deals, right? When I listened to that song, he basically said, yo, he sold his soul to the devil, like literally on his deathbed type shit. You feel me? He was like, something like he was surrounded by demons. God, can you save me? And then he heard a voice start speaking to him. You feel me? Stuff like that really happens. I'm gonna give you another one. Anybody who pays attention to my community tab, there was a selection that I gave for a movie topic, for like a topic of discussion. It was called Robert Johnson. It was on Netflix. This right here blew my mind because I heard certain stories, but it gave me chills because I know it was real. When you get the chills, that's when you know certain stuff is real, because it's too much information out there that lets you kind of lead you to believe, dog, something not right. Robert Johnson is credited as like the best guitarist, original. You feel me? Jimi Hendrix gives him props. People who love Jimi Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix salute him. A lot of people, what they call him, Fleetwood Mac. I love them. Fleetwood Mac gave him credit. A lot of people who made a lot of oldies or classic songs credit that man, Robert Johnson, right? Robert Johnson was credited as one of the best blues players, right? So here's what happened in his story that was very kind of strange to me, right? And it showed me that, yeah, he sold his soul to the devil, but it was on a different kind of a level, right? He was a guitar player, but everybody around his area would be like, yo, that man sucks, bro. Somebody need to tell him, yo, pack that shit up, or just take it away from him. Take away his guitar, because that's how sucky he was, right? You would think he would stop, but he was that persistent. He wanted to get better at it, so let me play, right? He had people who were mentoring him, teaching him how to play the guitar. So if you can think about it, if I'm mentoring you to play a guitar and I can fully mentor you, that means what? I got some age and experience underneath my belt. I've been doing it for that damn long. I can come tutor you. But guess what? I'm teaching you what it is that I know, and I'm helping you to get better. But guess what? It's all on you at your pace, right? Everybody who tutored him said, yo, he was practicing, but it's like he wasn't really getting there, right? Listen to what I'm saying. They said he disappeared from that town he was at. and came back a year and a half later. When they said he came back a year and a half later, he was like a new nigga, like a new man, right? His vibe, everything was different. This not the same Robert Johnson no more. You get what I'm saying? He got up on stage, he playing the guitar. Everybody said when he played the guitar, they said they never heard something so beautiful, right? Listen closely and pay close attention to history. Lucifer, what was his job for God, right? To play music, right? He played beautiful music, right? But when he wanted there to be two gods, that's when it's like, nah, I'll put you in power. You making music, you want more power? All right, kick you out of heaven. And then what did Lucifer did? He tricked a couple angels and took them with him, right? Ever since then, he's been tricking and confusing people. So think about it. If you disappeared, right, for a year and a half, all of a sudden, you playing guitar like you play this in your sleep, like you was born to play this. That's strange, dog. That's strange. Nobody, I'm gonna be real. Miracles do happen, but the way how everything was described, and this is the thing, when you sell your soul to the devil wants his credit, right? If I gave you what I gave you, I'm gonna want my credit. You feel me? So he's gonna have you put out little details and all of that. That's what sparks the creativity. Why was Murder Was the Case such a great song? Because he spoke some some different shit. It was kind of chilling, but you could tell it's real. You feel me? You can use discernment and tell what's real and what's not. So a man disappeared for a year and a half. Now you playing the guitar like you was doing this in your sleep. Then everybody went and was asking, yo, how did he get that good? So rumors started to spark. Yo, there was some guy who was teaching him, right? And they used to play by a cemetery. Strange. That's one rumor. Then there was another rumor that said, yo, he went to some spot in Mississippi, which there was a crossroads, right? At midnight, he basically was playing his guitar until before midnight hit, did some form of a ritual, and a black man and like a black shadow or black figure came up and took his shit and tuned it, you feel me, and gave it back to him. Shit like that happens, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If people don't believe in black magic or voodoo or certain shit like that, it's real. Look up Robert Johnson and listen to certain music that he made or certain songs that he played. If certain people willingly, the devil came in for breakfast and all of that, why in the hell would you ever do shit like that? You get what I'm saying? That's just eerie as hell. You feel me? You're doing it because it's a part of your contract. You get what I'm saying? Here's another thing. If you go back to Faustian Bargain. Faustian Bargain sold his soul to the devil for power, knowledge, and worldly shit. What does that sound like to you? A lot of people who get into the entertainment industry because it's a big benefit for them. You get money, status, fame, you get all of that type of stuff, you feel me? And then when you're down with certain certain packs, like if you're messing with like the Freemasons or on that deeper end, you're a part of a brotherhood. If you're a man, it's Freemason. If you're a woman, it's called Eastern Star. You get what I'm saying? You get certain benefits and perks from being in those places. You could get a ticket or get pulled over by police, flash a ring and do the handshake. Oh yeah, that's my brother. That's my fellow sister. I'm gonna let him go. It's certain shit. People do things like that for the benefit, but they don't understand that the underlying meaning of it all is demonic as hell. You feel me? That's why I'm not down with the get down. I'm gonna be real, bro. You can kill all once to do all of that shit if you really pay attention and watch certain documentaries and listen to the stories that people tell. It's not a lie, bro. If multiple people can come out and say certain stuff about it, guess what? Chances are you got to look at it like, yo, that shit could be possibly true. You feel me? If multiple people say it, then guess what? Chances are it is true. You feel me? Back into the whole Robert Johnson situation and kill it, right? He sold his soul to the devil, was one of the best blues players, all of that, right? Cold at the blues, right? So cold with his music, dog, he taking niggas females with it. You feel me? And guess what? I just dropped a previous video about this. Warning comes before destruction. When you sell your soul to the devil, you're blinded, dog. I'm gonna say it again. When you sell your soul to the devil, you're blinded with the facade of what it is that he gave to you. So when he come collect or come grab your ass and come get what he need from about you, which is the soul that, guess what, you agreed to him on, guess what, ain't no running from that. You can't, oh, I finessed the devil and no, he's coming back for that ass. You feel me? Guess how he died? He went to a bar, right? Was playing, and one of his homies told him, yo, be careful of drinking in these bars. You feel me? You know who you are. You know the stuff that you do. You out here taking dudes' females. Guess what happened? There was one dude in particular. He was smashing the hell out of his old lady. And guess what? If another dude smashing your wife or your old lady, you ain't feeling that, bruh. You get what I'm saying? It just so happens that the dude, the female he was smashing, her old man ran the bar that he would play out of. You feel me? So how can you line up somebody like that? Oh yeah, you playing real suavecito tonight? Send him a drink. Guess what they put in his drink? Poison. They said something like he must have opened up mothballs or something and he cracked it and put it inside of his drink. You feel me? From there, after that night, he must have went out back or something happened where he just fell out and he just couldn't get back up. You get what I'm saying? Dead. At the age of 27. That's how the 27 Club started. You feel me? With a lot of people who sold their soul and they died at an early age. You get what I'm saying? So understand this, bro. Whenever you make a deal with the devil, you get what you want. Example, if you're a person who was broke, I want money. I ain't never had women before. Give me all the women. Give me all the money. You sold your soul for the things of this world. If you would have got down with God and did things the right way, seek first the kingdom of God and everything else will be added unto you. Bruh, if you seek knowledge and understanding, seek God, God gonna give you all of that, bruh. I'm gonna be real, me as an example. From me asking questions in my life and trying to gain knowledge, bruh, I never really caught an L in life and I always catch straight W's, bruh. Even when it feel like it's a L, I'm gonna get a bigger W to bounce right back, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Everything it is that I ever wanted, I got because I did it the right way. I ain't perfect. Hell no, I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes. I made a lot of fucking mistakes. But God see and understand certain things. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to make a mistake, but I need answers. You feel me? That's where pushing lines go, to get answers. Sometimes you could read a book or read something, but it's not, you don't understand it until you get out there and you, oh, I see what it is now. Now I know how to handle the situation. You get what I'm saying? It's one of those type of things. So remember this, bro. Never sell your soul to the devil and never compromise your morals. Like I did a previous video about that. For material stuff, in this lifetime, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to do something. You might as well do something that you love, dog. Do something that you love. You feel me? God gave you something, bruh. Nobody on this earth can say, oh, I don't have any talent. There is something that you can do that you're good at, bro. You feel me? There's a lot of kids that I know, bruh. Personally, they'll be like, yo, not kids, but means I know that's grown as hell. Dog, I don't know what I can do that I'm good at. But guess what? All day long, you'll see some of them slap boxing and boxing for real. They can fight. Why don't you start training and teaching kids how to fight? You know how much money you can make off of that? You can do different things that you love and make money off of it, bro. The sky is the limit, dog. Sky is the limit in this world, bro. There's so much chaos in the world that there's a strong need for good and people who got something fresh ideas, something new to bring to the table, dog. It's a free game out here in the world, bro. It's up to you if you want to take it. Never compromise your morals or do something like that that's gonna hinder you in the long run. Because remember this, you don't know when your time gonna come. I don't know when my time gonna come. That's why I try my best to walk as straight as I can, bruh. Nobody perfect, bruh. I love all of y'all on here, bruh. You feel me? Sometimes some people never had anybody around them to be like, yo, dog, I love you, bruh. Don't do that. Yo, dog, I'll fuck with you, bruh. Don't do that. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you an important person, dog. You got a bigger plan in life, dog. Don't do that, bruh. Sometimes, for real, if you pay attention to what the media pushes, the people that are around, everybody in this world, it kind of makes you see like, yo, there's no hope. There is hope, bruh. It's light always at the end of the tunnel. If I lived my life on the glass is half empty, I would have never been here, bro. I would have never been here. Anybody who watched my videos and talked about and heard everything that I said, what I went through and endured from my mother and in my family, being bullied, gaslit, treated like a footstool and all of that, bro, dog, that would make anybody want to crumble, dog. And it ain't nobody there to help you, bro. Guess who helped me? The big dog. You feel me? Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm living proof that I don't got to do none of that goofy shit, bro. That's why if you pay attention closely, certain people who got everything it is that they wanted, they're miserable, dog. They live life fast, bro. They ran all the way to the finish. Matter of fact, if this was a race, damn, they was like, nah, I'm not even gonna try. Call the taxi, call the Uber, just bring me to the finish line. I'm here now. You feel me? Where's the war wounds? Like, where is the motivation, the inspiration? Where's the grit, dog? When did you go against the grain to get there? You feel me? You gotta have something, dog, for people to feel that, dog. You feel me? You can't just be one of these people out here who got the money and all of that and the clothes and the clout. I promise you, I guarantee you, right hand to the sky, I've seen this stuff since a jit, you're going to be miserable AF. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be extremely miserable, dog. It's nothing like when you go through it the hard way, bro, and you grind it out, bro, to get what it is that you want. It's just like if you're a person that, yo, I never paid for my own pair of shoes before. You hustle, bust your ass, and you got the shoes that you wanted. Guess what? That's a whole nother high nobody can ever take from you, bro. Because guess what? My mom didn't buy it for me. My dad didn't buy it for me. My grandma didn't buy it for me. I bought it for me. You get what I'm saying? That right there is a feeling nobody can ever say, yo, I know what that feels like, bro. Don't do certain things that'll hinder you, bro, in the long run in life, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, bro. Never trade out your morals or sell your soul, because that's valuable as hell. There's a life after this life, you feel me? That being said, dog, words can help you, they can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion and I love all of y'all, man. Y'all mean the world to me, dog. You feel me? Y'all give me so much motivation to keep going and keep dropping these videos. You feel me? That being said, love you guys. Peace 440 for the world.